Now we're going to look at one last function that will help us answer questions like, how many times was the price of tomatoes over $2 or over $3? Or how many times was the average difference between the price of a pound of lemons and a pound of tomatoes more than $1? So a question about how many times will we see some sort of result. So let's find some space to get a title and a result first. I'm going to go up here to say how many times the difference was more than $1. We'll put the result right here in G2, and the function is, start with equals, CountIf. This bubble is giving us hints about what information we need to put in. It's saying first you need to put in the range, so what numbers to look at. And we want it to look at the difference, the absolute difference, column M. So we're looking from M10 down to M405. If you're using OpenOffice, it's going to be a semicolon. If you're on Excel, it's actually just a comma. So be careful of that difference. It's one of the few small differences between these two spreadsheets. And next I have to enter in the criteria. What is it looking for? What should it be looking for? We're looking for more than $1. So in quotation marks, I'll put greater than 1. End quotations. So there's how we can type in that it should look for results that are more than $1. Greater than 1, in quotation marks. And we got a result, 17. 17 times the difference was more than $1. Let's do another example with that CountIf. Let's figure out how many times was the price of tomatoes over $3. Let's type in the title first. How many times the tomato price was over $3. We'll put the result here in G4. So back up to the formula bar equals another CountIf. Now this time we're looking at the real price of tomatoes. We're back to column J. So search J10 through J405, semicolon or comma. Be aware of which program you're using. So Excel needs a comma. OpenOffice uses this semicolon. And now the criteria. We're interested in quote, greater than 3. Only happened 5 times. I spotted a few at the top of this list here, beginning of 1981. So there were 3 other times throughout this list where the price of tomatoes for 1 pound was over $3.